we are trying again. Let's see if we're going to go live this time. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, let's have a little invite of people. Say hi if you're jumping on. I know that lots of my friends are out tonight, so they will not be jumping on. They're out without me sometimes. If you're watching this on a replay, then drop me a hashtag replay. That would be fab. So on yesterday was the International Women's Day yesterday. So I popped on a comment that I wanted to try a look that was a look of a strong woman. So a woman in history or the present day that is strong, and so people dropped me their photographs, and I then put them up to vote for yesterday. And the winning vote was like possibly the most difficult one to actually no, the Wonder Woman one would have been particularly difficult. But let's see if we can replicate the one. Say hi Sarah, hi Christophine. Right, so the look we're trying to recreate, let me see if I can find it on my phone, is this look here. Okay, now clearly this is rather a challenge. If you are not a makeup artist, this is a crazy challenge. So hi Michelle, hi Deb. I am not promising miracles, okay? So I am not a makeup artist. I'm just going to give it a shot. Then I'm going to jump in the shower. So I'm popping some primer on first. Now I'm putting a little bit more primer on than normal because I am going to use a lot of makeup, because obviously this is a lot of makeup. And primer obviously gives you that lovely base, but it also protects your skin from, and your pores, closes up your pores and protects your skin from any of that makeup going inside your into your pores and creating skin issues. So this could go, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my whole base, and then I'm going to try one of the eyes. I'm not necessarily going to do both the eyes. Thank you for sharing, Sarah. This could be interesting. Okay, and I'm also going to try a new trick with a spoon for the eyes. Let's see if that goes, how that goes. So I popped on some primer. Really should leave that there, but you know what, we haven't got enough time for that right now. I am going to layer up. I'm going to layer up my foundation. I'm first going to use my liquid foundation. And then I'm going to go in with the other way around. Hi Mum. So I'm going to use our brand new foundation stick. Oh my goodness, if you haven't seen this already, it's immense. However, at least 6, if not 7 that I looked at, colours are now out of stock. 8-9 days in. Yeah, that's how good it is. It's not a sales hype. They are, you go on my website, you will see that they are totally out of stock of some of these sticks, because they are absolutely incredible. Some will be back in stock on the 15th. Some will be back in stock on the 22nd. Others might not be till next month. We're not sure. So if you were thinking and I'm in an hour about getting this and the brush, then you need to get on my pre-order list. I have 3 people already on my pre-order list. So if you need to get on there, then you need to let me know, because I can't get hold of them yet. And this is why, because I love that stick, yeah. Look how easily this goes on, and although you can feel it more than the liquid foundation, and it is slightly heavier, it's not a really thick foundation. That's the other thing. The coverage is insane with this stick. Honestly, I am loving it. Yes, now I have been wearing my liquid foundation. That's the one that I always recommend people kind of try out first, particularly for colour matching and just seeing how people find it. That's also in our bundle this month. So, but for this going out, and oh my goodness, it just feels amazing. This brush, hi Ellen, this brush, hi Sharon, hi Jude, this brush, it's just, I could just sit here and do this. It would be weird, wouldn't it? Right, so I put a layer of the lipstick foundation. Hiya, Sarah. I'm going to go back in with the stick foundation. Now, this is the same thing. Now, obviously, I wouldn't usually. That would usually be enough. But I am doing a rather heavy Cleopatra look. And I don't have the same colour skin tone, you might have noticed. And I can't turn my skin into the right colour skin tone without... So I'm just going to go with a general look. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Fionn. So this stick is... I'm just going back in because I want that heavier coverage again. Just so easy. Usually if you've got a thick foundation, it's really hard to blend it in. But this brush, I literally could sit and just brush my face with it all day. So let me know what you guys have been up to. Have you watched the rugby today? The brush is amazing, it is. Gonna go for my lips as well. Did anyone watch the Welsh match? Did anyone watch the Welsh match? Yes. Grand Slam, here we come, ladies and gents. Living in England for a Grand Slam, that'd be good, wouldn't it? That's what we hope for. Right, basic base, just done the base with this new beautiful thing. I am going to add a layer of liquid foundation on top of that, but not yet, not until I've done my eyes. Now, the eyes on this thing, actually I'm going to do my eyebrows first. The eyes on this person, look at these eyes. Seriously, I've never done anything like this in my life. Actually, I'm going to pop on some eye primer. Yes, go on Wales, woo! You should have heard that. Someone came to pick up a makeup order as Wales scored their first try. Oh my goodness, she must have thought we were nuts. Actually, Sarah, it was one of your friends, Donna. We were screaming our heads off. It was nuts in this house. Right, I'm popping some eye primer on because I want the colours to, well, I kind of want the colours to pop. Right, I don't know if you've noticed, but she's got really heavy eyebrows. Again, not necessarily something that I ever go for, but we're going to give it a shot. Again, I'm going to do both sides of some things. Hi, Rach. Did you watch the rugby? Woo! I don't usually go for a heavy eyebrow, but you know, when we're going for the heavy look, I'm gonna go in. So I am using my eyebrow palette, which is still the blonde, but I'm using the darkest one. Again, I haven't got the kind of black eyebrows, and I could try that out, but I don't really want to. So I'm just taking it all over, and then I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna show you. So this look here apparently is called a cut crease. Never done a cut crease in my life. So I'm gonna try that, and I've been reliably told by somebody else and shown on a video how to use a spoon to create that look. So yes, a teaspoon. Hi Heidi, a teaspoon. And if my friend Natasha Jenkins was on, she would say that the likelihood of me having a clean teaspoon in this house is slim, because every time she comes for a cup of tea, I can never find the clean teaspoon. So if anyone wants to know what to get me for, you know, my birthday, Christmas, teaspoons, Welsh ones. Okay, my children are watching Sherlock Gnomes. They've been desperate to watch this film for a long time, since Isaiah accidentally bought it off Prime. Sorry, Mum. I think I owe you money for that. Okay, can you see this is, obviously it's not going to be as black as hers, but this is me just going over my... Hi, Catherine. So drop me... Oh, Catherine, aren't you in Scotland? How was it in Scotland on the day of the Welsh-Scottish rugby match? That's an interesting thought, isn't it? Who else watched the rugby today? Anyone else caught the English match? Apparently that was a bit of a whitewash too. Okay, so we're going with heavy set eyebrows, or heavier set eyebrows. This is the darkest colour that I've got right now. And then we're going to go in with the blues. So there's blues and golds on the eyes. We're going to see how well we can... And then there's very, very heavy eyeliner. Oh my goodness. So if you can think of any other looks, celeb looks, or you can find a picture of any looks you think... Because I'd quite like to do a few more of these than I do. Then maybe drop a comment of somebody who you think, oh, it'd be good to see if she could manage that. Let's make a fool of her. I'm going to set these with a bit of gel, and then we're going to go in for the eyes, because the eyes are the killer. Okay. Right, so here goes. Eyes. So I'm going to keep this. This is what I'm trying to recreate, okay? Don't shoot me if it goes wrong. Right, I'm going to just, so I've already done my eye primer. That's all done. Just going to very quickly go in with a very light, one of like our very light colours here, just to give us a quick powder base, just to go over, because it will help the other colours grab. Just really quick. You won't be able to see this. So, and then I'll show you the colours we're going to use. These are the colours that I think will probably, obviously I haven't got the exact colours that Cleopatra herself used. You know. Right. There we go, light base. Right. So, the colours we're first going to go in with are this one here. I know this looks really blue, but actually when I tried it with the other colour that I'm going to use, which I'll show you in a minute, it's the right colour. So this is the blue, and then I've just realised I put it away, so hang on a second. I'm going to go in with this green colour, and those two mixed together seem to me to be like the perfect combination. We will see. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this blue first. I'm going to take where's my brush gone? Got so much stuff under here. Right, I'm gonna go in with this brush really carefully. Just gonna take some of this blue, the bright blue that I just showed you, with the spoon. Right. Now this apparently is where the magic happens, okay? This is what you have to do, she says, really obviously. Right. I'm gonna hold the spoon on the side, maybe that'll work. Okay, don't laugh. Gonna go in with the... So this is meant to give you a really neat line. Okay, this is meant to give you this is what apparently is what you should try for your cut crease. I have never used it. My reception is terrible. I get you about every 15 seconds. Oh, nothing makes sense. Well, that's kind of the story of my life, really, isn't it, Christophine? Like, the story of my life that I don't make sense. Right, I'm going to take my blending brush. I'm going to give that a bit of a blend up. And then I'm going to add the light green on top. Now, like I said, if I'm going to see how this first eye goes. I might just try the first eye first. Now let's have a look. Can you see that it's provided a really neat crease there? Really neat crease. Now I'm going to go back in and really gently add a little bit more of that blue. Now it's very blue at the moment, but this could be interesting. I don't want to be on alive for that long, so let's see how it goes. I think I probably will just do one eye. But can you see, like, using the spoon like this, it's given a really neat line. Can you see? And that's what we wanted. Now I'm going quite heavy with these colours, which is not usually the way that I go, but I am going to do, because I'm recreating a look tonight. And then I'm going to go in with the contouring. So I'm going to really carefully blend that, because I don't want to wreck the crease right there. I tell you what, Jamie Kenyon suggested the spoon. Anyone else tried the teaspoon trick for a cut crease? Never ever. Going in with the green now. Never ever have I ever thought of that before. But she is right. It works, ladies and gents. Anyone got a tip for cut crease? Anyone at all? For cut crease? Anyone used a spoon for their makeup before? Now I know I'm going really high with this. Don't forget that makeup is your friend, concealer is your friend, and you can always tidy it. But this look does have a really high eyeshadow look. Can you see how high this side particularly has gone? Right up to to the eyebrow line. So that's what we're going to try and do. I know it looks mental. It might even look more mental when I finished. Right. Then I'm going to take the fluffy crease brush that we've got, because it's got quite a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Precision in it. So I'm just going to blend those colours, because this is what we want now. We want to blend the colours together so that they're not actually, do you know, I'm going to put the spoon back because I really don't want to wreck the line. So I'm going to blend these two colours together to try and make that kind of teal, it is working, that teal look. And then we'll probably put a little bit of concealer on the top to try and neaten it up. What do we reckon, ladies? Christophine suggested that I try maybe wear this to church tomorrow, this look to church tomorrow. I'm not sure how well that'll go down. Oh good, we've still kept the line. I'm just going to go back in again. Again, these type of looks you are constantly building, so hold the spoon. Michelle, you need to try the spoon trick. It's really good. I'm going to go in. So our eyeshadows are really pigmented, so you don't have to use a lot, but when you do use a lot, you can get a really, I can't see what I'm doing, you get a really heavy eye look. Here we go. And where's my blending brush gone? Can't work with one eye. Okay. Mum, what you reckon? But you never thought you'd see me doing this. Okay. So blending in to try and create that look, and then I'm going to add a little bit of, if you're just logging in, hi Rebecca, I know I look crazy. I'm going to add some concealer to the top. Okay, can we see that spoon? Would be an interesting look for church. Yeah, not sure I'd be taken very seriously whilst playing the flute in the worship band in the morning, but hey ho. So blending those colours together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my concealer, and this apparently, oh Renee, don't log on now, like when I'm trying to do a cut crease that I've never done before, when she's amazing at it. Thanks Christophine, massively appreciated. So concealer, just gonna follow that line around. This is Scarlet concealer, it's the lightest we've got because I want to make that line. Actually, I'm going to take my like paintbrush eyeliner. Oh, you say that, but you're amazing. Like, I cannot, I'm trying to recreate the Cleopatra look, so I'm not really that bothered about. But, oh my goodness, you say they're not easy, but I think they're really hard. I just used a teaspoon. A red eyeshadow, yeah, we don't do one of them. I might go for like orange or maroon. I just used a teaspoon, Renee, for my cut crease right here, and it worked quite well. But I know you said you do yours freehand, don't you? Which is nuts. Like, how on earth do you manage such a precise line? Seriously. If you're not friends with Renee, oh, my battery is dying even though my iPad's plugged in. Well, that's going to go down well, isn't it? If you don't, like, just go on to a Facebook page and have a look. Her flipping makeup skills are immense. Right. Okay. I'm going to tidy up the rest with a... Hi, Gillian! Okay. So we're recreating this beautiful look right here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use our liquid eyeshadow. This is one from the Black Friday sales. It's the gold one. It's going to take a little while to dry, but I don't mind that. And then I'm going to go over it with a powder. Hi, Anne-Marie. I can't see anything with my eyes shut. Obviously, stupid comment to make. So Gillian, we were thinking the Egyptian look for church tomorrow. What do we reckon? Hi, Louise. So this is a really light gold. I'm going to put a heavier metallic gold over the top once this is dry, because this is a liquid eyeshadow, which I've got to say I loved when they brought them out for the Black Friday deals. They flew. These ones sold out really quick. Okay. What do you reckon so far, ladies? Clearly needs a really good tidy up. I'm going to leave that like this. So, the other thing is, it's got really, really heavy eyeliner right here. Now, I'm going to use our Dip and Draw eyeliner. I'm like trying to, whoever's giving me the thumbs up, I can't tell who it is. Hi, Katie. I am going to just swipe here. Oh, it's better. And then thankfully, because I've used the stick foundation right now, I'm going to go over with some other, don't know if that's dry yet. I'm going to just take a little bit of that concealer, just here. How are you, Katie? How are your beautiful boys? Katie is lucky enough to have 3 boys. She is. She's come into the 3 boys club. Lucky girl. We compare notes fairly regularly. Okay. I just want to lighten up that green at the top. Hi Michelle. Hi Sophie. Hi Fiona. We're just trying to create a Cleopatra look, probably only on one side the way this one's going. Now, is that dry? Right, so I'm going to go over that with a gold from this palette here. This, now it probably doesn't look gold, but this is a gold. They're all mad. I love them though. Yeah, they're boys. I tell you what, boys are nuts. Beautiful. I can't believe I've just called boys nuts when I'm the one sitting in front of a mirror, in front of a thing. Oh, that's where that went. Oh. Right, I'm going to dampen my, she says. I'm not going to because I haven't got it. Where's it gone? Oh, for goodness sake. Just going to get my setting spray. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. There it is. Ah, there's the other one. 2 setting sprays on the go. Couldn't see the one in front of my face. So I'm dampening this brush so that I can get a really good gold colour out of this here. It's not going to necessarily have as much sparkle as the one on the picture, but it'll be good enough, I think. There we go. Slightly heavier gold. 7. What, as in on top of your 3? So you had 10 children in your house today. You are a nutter. Beautiful nutter, but a nutter. Mind you, sometimes it's easier. I don't know. It depends on what you, like how you feel. I had like a minimum of 5 in my house every day of half term, and it was actually much easier than having just my 3 on their own. They occupy each other, that's the difference. Okay. Yep. Is that yes, you're a nutter? Okay, so that's a proper gold shimmer there. Right there. Good. Okay. Right. Now, the moment of truth. This is where it could go horribly wrong. Okay. So I'm going to try this liner look. Actually, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use a pencil liner to do my bottom line. Okay. Now, she has got a really heavy bottom line. So I'm probably going to end up going over it with liquid, but see, this is our pencil eyeliner. It's really hard to do in a mirror, on a screen rather than a mirror. Okay. And then we've got some proper contouring going on as well. Put myself in the eye. And then we're going to do that. Going to go in the lash line as well. So this will give you like a really, obviously I always tell you, if you want to open up your eyes, use a white eyeliner. But obviously on this occasion we're going for a heavy eye look. if we were going for that black eyeliner. Now then. That's the bottom. Are you ready? We're going to do the top. This really could go horribly wrong. If you're going to stick around. Oh, thanks. It arrived in the post. Look. Beautiful. Uniquified. The one thing I will say about the dip and draw is that they are really easy to use. And easy to build up. Okay. Right, she goes right in here. Oh goodness, I literally... Hi, Naomi George. Oh, yes. 5-minute conference. Cannot wait for conference. Okay. She also has this. Like... Okay. Again, going to be very, very grateful for concealer. Okay. The great thing is that I don't actually, I am not even, I know you won't believe this from this actual look, I'm not even makeup trained. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Right, going back over here. You're addicted. How many colours do you have now? That is the question. Not enough. Can't believe they're totally out of stock of the bright blue one. Oh my goodness, love the bright blue dip and draw. Right, we're gonna go with the, oh my word, what are we gonna go with? The bottom line first? Bottom line first. Okay. This is really nerve-wracking, you know. You would think that this was an exam. Okay. Oh, that wasn't very straight, was it? Okay. Oh man. I know you've got the glitter one. I know you've got the purple one. Beth Fitzsimmons, what a time to join. Goodness gracious me. Right, let's go with... This is not a good look. Okay, ready? Tom thinks 5. He hasn't. You haven't got 5. There's not even 5 dip and draws. So there you go, Thomas. She hasn't got 5. There's not 5. She's definitely got purple. She's definitely got glitter. But have you got black? You might have. I think you've got 3. And I don't think you've got the brown. Or the maroon. But I might be wrong. Okay. This is where we're gonna struggle, right? Oh. Okay, right. Prominent, black, glitter, purple. God, you've got prominent. Well, 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 did not know that. Which one is prominent? Okay. Right. Oh, this is just not going. Why do I choose to do these things on a live? this is not a good thing to do. It's because I'm not doing it in a mirror. Definitely only doing one eye. Right. Now, we've got to kind of try and thicken up this line here. Yes, that's what I wanted right there. Perhaps you should try this look then. Prominent as the brown. I really like the maroon colour in the dip and draws. Now you see, this is more like face painting than makeup. And that's why this is not good for me, because I was never meant to be a face painter, ever. You know, my whole title of this is Cleopatra Coming At You, or Cleopatra Ultimate Disaster. I think we are aware of which way this one is going, ladies and gents. Till all an utter disaster. Far too ambitious, this one, look. Far too ambitious for my... Thankfully, to do this job, you don't have to be a makeup artist, because otherwise I would be absolutely horrendous at it. But it's okay, because you don't have to. So we're all right. Right. Not sure we're going to salvage this, but hey ho, I know what I'm going to try. Do you know what will make all the difference? It'll be the mascara. Epic Mascara can solve all sorts of problems. Right, I'm going to go back in with this gold here a minute. I had a lady, I'll pop her thing up, who bought an Epic Mascara off me the other day. And she messaged me saying, just one problem with the mascara, and I was like, no, there can't be a problem with Epic Mascara, it's just amazing. She said, I love it so much, I need to order another one. Yes. So very grateful for that, very grateful. I did worry slightly when she said that. Okay, I'm going to take some of my, where's the glitter? So it's not okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh, there it is, because it's glittery. I'm going to pop. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Sarah. If this is the first time you've watched a live, this is not what they're usually like. You know, when Pinterest and your reality do not come together, that's it. This is it. Totally not right. Okay. I'm going to just leave that the way that it is, because it's not going to get any better. I'm going to aim to do the, I'm going to leave this side of my face as is. I'm going to just go in with the contour, because she's got a really strong contour here. And I know lots of people are really scared of contouring. Actually, I'm going to go in. But this is our contour palette, which tells you where to put all your contouring stuff. So I'm literally gonna do like a one-sided face look. Now, contouring looks crazy. Not that you can get any more crazy than what we're attempting this evening. Yeah, I'm gonna do my nose. But it's actually really easy to do, and this particularly helps because it shows you exactly where you need to put everything, which I have now learned. So we're the darker shade. Oh, again, our stick found. Oh, I didn't go over with my oh well, never mind. I was going to go over with my liquid foundation, but the stick foundation you can contour with it as well, and that's what I'm gonna try and get another stick with my white cash soon and try and contour. So you take the dark where I've shown you now, and you put it in those places. And then I've put a lot on because obviously her look is, she's got darker skin tone than me, so she's got a heavy contour. So I'm just trying to... Oh man, I wish that eyeliner had gone better. Anyone got any hints what I can do to make that eyeliner look better? Anyone? Anyone want to help, or does everyone just want to laugh? Oh, that's good, 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 good. Okay. Now, I was going to highlight with this, but what I wanted to show you this evening, whilst I'm on, is how you can highlight with concealer. So if you've got a liquid concealer, then if you grab a concealer brush, she says, like, I have used it this evening, but goodness knows whether it's gone now, covered in stuff, right? And you take it where you want to highlight, which will always be here. It will be under your eyes. Oh, my brush is gone. Aha, there it is.